Ladies and gentlemen, it's me, James Sweeney, coming at you this Monday afternoon from the balcony overlooking the New York Stock Exchange, which you can see right behind me, and I'm in a really good mood. Yes, it's a Monday. Yes, it's usually slow. Yes, it's the summer and I'd rather be outside, but the Olympics finally have me hyped. I have to admit I've got Olympic fever, but besides that, I also know it's nearly 4 o'clock, the markets there are about to close, and that only means one thing. It's time for a red, white, and blue happy hour here in the Big Apple. Now stocks, they're steady to lower this Monday afternoon despite a rise in oil prices as investors move from last week's strong jobs figures to this week's retail sales data. Now on Friday, equities surging with the Dow jumping nearly 200 points and the S&P and the Nasdaq closing at record highs following a strong July jobs report. Meanwhile, this morning getting off to a strong start amid no major economic reports and investors looking ahead to July retail sales figures that's due out this Friday. At the same time, crude oil futures advancing more than 3% today, holding near $43.10 a barrel amid a report of renewed calls by some OPEC members to restrain output. And in other corporate news, very important, Allergan reporting adjusted earnings of $3.35 per share and revenue of about $3.7 billion, with profits beating estimates, but revenues falling short as its Alzheimer's drug, Namenda IR, lost patent exclusivity. Meanwhile, also in the headlines, Delta Airlines experiencing a nationwide outage, grounding all of its flights. A big mess for many across the globe. And when you team that with an Asian market rally, gold in the red, then you have yourself a session right now where about 8 stocks advance for every 5 decliners right behind me here at the New York Stock Exchange. Let's take a look to see how the markets are shaping up to close out the first trading session of the week. And I will say the following again. Yes, I do have Olympic fever. All it took was this weekend and I'm officially hooked. Cheering for USA, cheering for Michael Phelps, maybe jump off the couch screaming and yelling. And my new favorite, US athlete, Lily King, being a true American. Great story. I'll touch on it sometime soon, but we all know who number one is. We all know. From Modern Wall Street saying I'll see you guys all tomorrow morning, I'm James Sweeney.